Hey, how you doing? Clint Butler here. I want to go over how to use trends, current trends, to actually generate your content. And one of the biggest things that I had a problem with when I was initially starting blogging was, what the heck do you write about? You know, there's only so much you can do. And since I'm not really a big personal development guy, let's be a fan of, touchy-feely kind of thing, I liked writing, about trends, things that are going on. One of the cool things you can do is go to google.com and you can go to Google Trends, and inside of there bring up a kind of a listing of things that are going on. Like for example, right now Nate Silver, he's the one that predicted in all of the 50 states where everyone would vote, and that's one good trend that you can take advantage of. Let me shut that pen off. Okay, so you can go into hot searches, Google Trends, and you see Nate Silver, stock market, key Google News. Click in each one of these things, and it'll bring up a different thing of what's going on. And then you can just type, write a story about Google News, for example. Or let's go to another one. Let's pick another one. Let's see, Missouri election results. Kind of boring. Wall Street Journal. Yeah. This is yesterday's trends. Obviously, marijuana legalized in Washington and Colorado now. Very interesting story to write about. Or you can go to youtube.com/charts and scroll all the way down and go to popular videos on the web. You'll see these in here. You can actually go in, open the video. I'm going to stop this before it starts playing. And then you can click share, embed, bring the embed code out, watch the video, take some notes, and then write a blog post about what's going on in that video. And then don't use the exact same copy of the headline, just kind of change it up. Another thing you can do is go to the news sites, the Communist News Network, like everyone calls it, or CNN, and write about the headlines that are in here. You just click on home. This site's a little slow sometimes. And then down in here, you click on the check the this just in section and read that stuff. And then also they have a trend section and stuff stuff that's important in the world. There's a little trick. If you're using Firefox, you can get a download helper and actually download these videos if you want to, or you can get it into, you can find the videos, like here's one right here. Pause this, and here's a little share symbol, and here's the embed code. And you can embed it on your blog or write about the story. And do a little bit of extra research. You can make it longer, shorter, or just kind of a latest headlines kind of thing. You can do the same thing with the Fox News Network. If you're one of those kind of people that watch Fox, I used to, not so much anymore. Too slanted for my tastes nowadays. Another one is this. It's called Trendsmap.com. Interesting site. You can zoom in or zoom out. When you open it up, it'll come out with the entire United States. You can go to where you're at and find out what are the trending hashtags. And once you click on it, you'll get this little window right here and see what people are talking about as part of that trend. And you can gather like 3 or 4 of these, find out the different slants on that particular topic, and then write a blog post about all of those. And then share it on Twitter. You actually share it on Twitter using that same hashtag, Obama, Obama, Obama. And if anyone's looking in the area for Obama on Twitter, your stuff will pop up. On Twitter itself, they have a trends section. It's right here. And if you're interested in any of this stuff, you can check it out. You can do a blog post real quick on the Clippers, and then use the hashtag the Clippers, and it'll pop in. Or here's the hashtag, that number symbol. And then if you go over to your YouTube account, let me get into this section right here. Suggested channels, trending. And these videos are popular right now, and people are showing them off pretty regularly. You get some early stuff. It was really cool, like this One Direction X Factor. Obviously, they were on the X Factor tonight, and then write a blog post about how you saw them on X Factor, what they did, what you thought about it, and then embed this video into your thing too. So if anyone happens to be looking up on One Direction the X Factor, perhaps your blog post comes up. So that is some quick tips on how to use trends to get website traffic.